Ladies and gentlemen, on the stream today, playing a little Final Fantasy 7. Playing with mods. You know, we're modding it, and we're following a Brady Guide's strategy guide. Whoa! Where's my volume? I'm deaf. Oh my god, I gotta turn up the bass. There we go. Headphones. Headphonies. Phony baloney. Alright, boys, if you were paying attention to, what the? Alright. Paying attention to the last episode, I think we got to a point in time where it was time to breed some giant rideable chickens. So we're going to get into it. I did a little bit of grinding, and so we were right here. So just in case you're curious, let's, we're going to head on down to where we were at. Or not. This plane's having problems. It needs a different pilot, Chris. That's probably the issue. But alright, we were down here at the Medial area, and I just ran around in the forest, fighting bugs. Ew, bugs! So if you want to check it out, this was the party setup. I wanted to have one damage dealer, one tank, and one healer. So this is what the setup looks like, right? We gave the equipment to Cloud. Cloud will be our healer. So double growth for the rune blade, since these bugs are given like 320 AP. We got some defense bangle and then ribbon. So Cloud has access to enemy skill White Wind, so he will not be affected by any status effects. That way he can cure status effects. Got it. And then so he has the enemy skill Materia. Some Ultima, Comet, Magic Plus, since he's our magic, our mage, and then Restore and All. So we did get the region. Bangle, F-U! Look at the bangle of my dangle. Devil, welcome into the stream, sir. How many beers tonight? Not enough. So he's our mage character, and let's move on to the ups. Oh, hell, how do you operate a menu in this game? The buttons are backwards. Sure they are, pal. Yeah, right, pal. And then Barrett was our tank character, so we threw him in the back of the bus because that's where he belongs. Okay, so we got the enemy launcher and admin bangle. It gives you that 93% defense. What? You're not drinking yet? Only Monster, Red Bull, and soda or Red Bull vodka Red Bulls, right? All right, defense 93. That's a big good. And then we threw up a protect ring, which we stole from the weapon just a minute ago. And so that way you get extra defense. Enemy skill. He could act as a secondary healer or magic damage. So he will counter or cover. Excuse me. He'll cover, and then he will counter attacks. That's helpful. And then he's got HP plus. We got the manipulate in there. I don't know why I'm doing that, just because. And for Tifa, she's our damage dealer. Damage. So we got Power Soul, because when you put Curse, or when you put Death Sentence on her, she punches extra hard. And then Imperial Guard, I don't know. So the Power Soul and the Curse Ring, and then for her magic set, right, she's got long range. That way she can hit from any place on the map. Luck Plus helps with those death blows. Death blow, added cut. That way you're hitting twice. Twice is nice. Steel, she's my stealer. And we're just throwing in there to pick up some AP. Okay! Got it, Chris. Thank you. Alright, so we made sure we got 200k gil. So we loaded up on money, because we're going to blow a bunch of it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to say is let's stop over to the north part of the continent. We're going to pick up our 4th enemy skill. We're going to grab some enemy skills. Ooh, shiny. I'm going to pick up the 4th enemy skill. That way you can pick up beta and all the stuff we're going to be doing. Alright, so the last one's here, the Chocobo Sage. I'm going to talk to him. We won't be buying anything from him. All of his shit's overpriced. Screw him. Can I land here, please? What's happening? I should be able to land right there. Okay, difficulties. Alright, so we'll pop into his house. We'll tickle his Chocobo. Old men like their birds tickled. I'd use a different word for bird, but trying to keep it PG. Alright, got the enemy skills. We have all 4 of the enemy skills now. Nice. Alright, so we're going to head back to the farm. Or the ranch, I guess. Cool ranch. And let's grab... so if you didn't grab the long-range materia, or long-range, if you didn't grab the Chocobo lure the first time around, which I did not... Oops! Then you can still pick it up here for free, but you only get 1 this time. So we'll pick it up for free, and it's right off here to the side of the screen. Grab it! We got the Chocobo lure now. Nice. So I'm going to slap that onto Taco. Slap it right in there. She likes it. We'll put a double growth. We'll get some double growth. Alright, one other movement we're going to make is we're going to swap... we're going to give Cloud both enemy skills. That way he's the only person that has to learn stuff. And... No, wrong. Oh my god. There we go. We'll take it off of Barrett. Got it. Got him. Smoke him if you got him. Alright. Alright, so we'll pick up in this area. Let's get... Oh, shit. Go back in there. Whoops. Let's buy some things. So while we're here, might as well grab all 6 Chocobo stables. Big dollars. What in the world? What about raising a Chocobo? Sure, I mean, the sky's falling, Chicken Little. Oh yeah, as always, guess what we're having for dinner? Right. Chili! Alright, so 10,000 gil. Yep, got it. Buy it. Thankies. Alright, so we're going to have to buy all of them. Oh no, my dollars. I spent so much time farming. Alright, so once we get all of them purchased, we'll go talk to Choco Billy. Gonna need to buy some greens and some other things. We'll get that gold tonight. I'm a gold digger. I said digger. Calm down. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, is that it? Okay, got him. Alright, so let's head over to Billy. I did take notes, boys. Look at him. I took some notes in the back of the book. Hold on. Look at my notes. Look at this. When I was 13, I had a dog, and the dog ate my homework. Look, he ate the back of the book, so we're missing some pages back here. Yeah, right, Chris. That's what I told my teachers. Oh, the dog ate my homework. Did you take some notes back here? Here we go. Chocobo breeding and racing. Purchase 6 stalls for 10k gil each. And then we're going to talk to Choco Bobby, or whatever this guy's name is. Choco Benji. Billy. Alright, we got to buy... We will be buying 70 crack-a-greens. Okay, 70. That's 1. Alright, 70. Nope. Okay, 70 crack-a-greens. The dog ate my Brady guide. Yes. Yeah, darn it, dog. We will buy 1 Sahara nut. And then you're going to buy 2 Mimic greens. So these Mimic greens, we're going to use one of the greens. We're going to tickle the white Chocobo in Mediel, and he'll cough up some contained materia. And then the other one is going to be used for Choco Buckle. We got to throw it at a level 16 Chocobo to get it to use that enemy skill. Got it. So don't fuck it up. Roger, sir, yes, sir. Okay, and then it also says maybe grab a couple of extra greens in case you want to hold like the wonderful or the great Chocobo in place while you're trying to get it in your inventory. Okay, what else? The other things we'll steal. Alright, so let's steal. I'm gonna fly out of here. So we gotta go steal a Zeo nut and 2 carob nuts. Alright, the Zeo nut is over on Goblin Island. So we'll fly up that direction. Pick it up. This is an enemy skill up here too, so make sure you get punched in the fart box by the Goblin Punch. What? Land it. Alright. So we'll run around here. We gotta steal one of them. Hello. And then there's going to be a lot of reloading and retarded stuff. All right, so let's see. We could let's manipulate him while we steal. Come on, do it, Barrett. So if he needs to punch Cloud. Maybe I should put the crown royal on Barrett. Oh, dude. He may have, okay, maybe switch. Oh, there we go. We got it. Got him. So learning. Amazing in school. Got it. All right. So the next, we're just stealing now. Give me that nut. I'm trying to get a nut from a goblin. Sounds like my Saturday night. What? You ever go hog hunting? Okay. Or Butterface. Is that a better... Goblin D's nuts. Got him. Ha, got him. Oh, Tifa. Oh, no, I forgot she had the curse ring on. Whoops. Well, all right, boys. We got to get out of here now. She's dead. We'll take the curse ring off of her. We didn't steal a nut, did we? Well, shit. Oh, hell. Live. Yeah, don't forget. Oops, don't forget if you are warm up round. True. If you're doing this, make sure you do that. If you're following along, make sure you don't do what I did. Don't follow my example. We got extra cheese on the chili tonight. Hell yeah. The grease helps it slide down. Oh, 3-on-1. This isn't fair. Come on, stealing. I think these guys have magic points, so we're gonna hammer them. Aren't goblins good at building things, or is that dwarves? What other fictional characters are good at building? Mexicans, that's right. Okay, we're done. Depends on the anime I'm watching. I watched One Punch Man. I was watching Mashul Muscles and something. I was watching Solo Leveling. Whatever Crunchyroll give me for free. Yeah, Mashul's pretty funny. Hey. Oh, that's right. You gotta defeat them after you get the enemy skill. That's true. If you want to carry it over. I'm waiting for the stuff to go on sale or on free. I've been watching. I know it's not anime, but it's still cartoon. I was watching Rick and Morty. That's pretty funny. Nothing. Oh, we got a nut. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention. All right, get him. Get him. I think we just need one. Uno mas, por favor. Wanderer? Never heard of that anime. I'll check it out. Check it out. I watched a little bit of One Piece. It seems like One Piece was like really drawn out. I don't know if I can. I've seen several of the episodes, but the plot went nowhere. I was like, let's get to fighting, boys. I want to see some of that action. I'm just double checking. We did get that nut, right? I would have had to have. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Alright. Yeah, after like 150 episodes, they started drawing arcs out. Yeah. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna head. Now we gotta grab 2 carob nuts. Fly up here. Right in front of the Bone Village. We're looking for these red dragon type enemies. Dressrosa arc was like 350 episodes. I feel bad for the animators because that was before like AI or Pixar or whatever. So no computer. It was all hand drawn. They had sweatshops of like 1,000 Asian guys just drawing all day. Hey, this does our. So we are going to take advantage of this battle, Thixar. This is a good spot to learn level 4 suicide. See if we can't grab this skill while we're up here. You can also learn it down by the Chocobo Ranch, which is where I was planning on doing it. But if we can get level 4 suicide here, that would be great. Otherwise, we'd run away. Running. We're looking for a red dragon. Barrett, you suck. I think Tifa's better at manipulation because she's a woman. What? There we go, got him. Alright, nice. Cloud learned enemy skill. Oh my god, I missed it. Tifa's dead. Boom! In the face! She just took a squirrel nut to the face. Hell yeah. Tifa, don't worry. It's fine. You should have been there, whatever. I feel like an old man. I just watch all the squirrels play on my bird feeder in my backyard. Got a bunch of deer back there. I put some salt licks out there. No, I did not DNR. No, I did not. Got him. Tifa sure is dying a lot this episode. We need to buy some more downs. I have a serious case of the downs. All right. I just gotta wait. I'm waiting. Hopefully get one of those red dinosaur guys. They have a lot of hit points. They mess you up pretty good. Oops. Oh shit, man. It's a California condor. It's endangered. It's all smoky. Wildfires. Run. Think about the chicken wings on that guy. Delicious. I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to do like an eating challenge. I don't know if you could eat. How many pounds of wings do you think you could eat? I mean, a chicken wing is pretty much just half bone. So here we go. All right, this is the guy. Steal. If we get to manipulate, that would be nice too. That way we just freeze him in place. Now we need 2 of these. Dose. Tickle, tickle. There we go. Carob nut. Get out of here. All right, uno mas. Well, look at my notes here. Then we gotta grab ourselves a wonderful and a great. Running. So this method, I was watching YouTube, and so there's pretty good. This like method of getting chocobos is pretty consistent across all versions of Final Fantasy 7. It looks like, you know, I remember back in the day you would have to catch a chocobo, hope it was the right gender, put it in your stable, feed it a ton of greens, take it to the racetrack, run the shit out of it until it like leveled up, and then breed them in hopes of getting the chocobo you wanted. But this method totally avoids spending, you know, any more than what we've spent on. Plus, you don't have to go to the gold saucer and race the chicken. So Brady Guides, you let me down. So yeah, Brady Guides was like, this is the optimal strat. Wrong. Yeah, it takes your expenses down from like millions of gil to just what, 100,000, 130,000. Dinosaur. Hot Springs. So yeah, we'll go over to the Icicle Inn area for a wonderful chocobo, and then down to the Medial area to get a great. It's great. I think I'll be streaming Final Fantasy 11 maybe next week. I got to get a bunch of merit points. I'm going to try that dragon slaying event, but I got to get 50 merit points in order to get the pop item, so I'll do that on stream. I was going to try to solo it. I don't even know if you can. Oh, you're farming merits right now? Nice! Nice! So, yeah, we'll see if... So it is a level 60. Oh, gains! Oh, shit. I'm going to drop what I'm doing and get to gains. But it's a level 60 cap for the dragon. I was going to try to fight Brajota, or whatever that guy's name was. And it'll drop Cinderstone, which has like +5 strength to your ammo slot. That'd be nice. What are we doing? Run for your life. The squirrels were getting me wet. Oh, I'm so wet. Yeah, the level 60 dragon I was looking at it yesterday, and it looked like it had. There's 2 of them that are level 60, and they both drop decent stuff. The one that's like a wyvern or wyvern drops mage stuff, and then the other one looks like it drops stuff for melee. But I don't know if you could solo that, because it's like if it's a 60 cap, you could probably summon Trust, but they'll probably despawn as soon as you call it. But we could try like we did, the Burning Circle fight gave me an idea. Maybe you could sack pull. You could pull on my sack. That's always fun. Trust will get despawned. Boo! So at level 60 cap, it would be hard to solo. Especially if it says it's resistant to damage, so I don't know how much a Zerg would be. Not solo, obviously, but probably lose all your buffs, all your stuffs. Lose your crusts and your busts. I'm about to bust. Yeah, I didn't know if it would immediately like say you sack pull and then immediately try to get up and then call in trusts, even though you don't have enmity. As soon as you engage, would you immediately get back to level sync? I don't know how that would work. They'd probably just despawn immediately. That's a lot of squirrels. What are we doing here? Oh, it'll register me as having a sex offender? Got it. Makes sense. What? Watch list Chris to the rescue or kidnap. I keep getting notifications on my phone that says there's like a registered sex offender in my area. I don't know if that's just a public service, but it can be dangerous to those sex offenders. Get killed. And I was like, well, they should be putting me on there. I'm the one with the van. Big words for a 12-year-old. Bay. Big words. Where's this dinosaur? There we go. In the face. Hey, all right, we're out of here, boys. All right, let's go beat up some chickens and put them in my ranch. Or barbecue, I mean, however you want to look at it. He thick, the opposite of Jailhouse Body. He never skips leg day. All right, so I think the Medial area is right over here, or Medial. The Isaac Glen area is right up here. There should be like tracks. There we go. Pick that up. All right, I think Tifa has. All right, so let's. I think we want to kill here. Murder. I'm gonna throw a curse ring in there. Got it. And we can swap the materia back. No, we'll be doing enemy skills later. Correct. I think Tifa has doesn't she? Yes, Chocobo lures on her. Okay. All right. So the way you know that this is a wonderful chicken bow, I heard some crazy person call this a Chocobo. They were like, "Hey, you ever catch yourself a Chocobo?" Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I've never said Chocobo. All right, here it is. All right, right here. Pause it. Okay, so you got 2 rabbits. This is how you know it's a wonderful. If it's anything other than rabbits, if you got like a rabbit and a wolf or 2 wolves, or that's not what you want. What you want is 2 rabbits. So, go ahead. Nope. Use the item. We got to throw a green at him. Don't worry. I did switch my... Where the hell is it? Here we go. I did switch my... configure to wait. That way it'll wait. That way we don't lose time when we're in the inventory. Uh-oh, are we gonna lose here? We're gonna shoot the chicken right in the face. Nice. Success. Success. Alright, boys. We can send this guy right on back. Okay, thank you. We'll ride it back to the airship. Look at these high-quality graphics. Wow. Amazing. There's not a lot of meat on those legs. A big, strong, chalky man beating up the snow bunnies. I love me some snow bunnies. Especially in bikinis. Alright, so we're gonna let him go, send him back to the stables. He yelled at me. Alright, let's see if we can go... Can we go north? We'll just go south. Alright, we're heading down to Medial. Going down to Medea's Christmas vacation. Medea goes to the moon. Where's it at? Oh, it's over here. Alright, there should be some footprints in this area. No, this is Temple of the Ancients. Wrong. 100% run, you need a red and black Chocobo too. What? Red? Go Big Red? Are you a Nebraska fan? You're fired. You're banned. Get out of my stream. Let's see. Alright, so you want to make sure that you walk over to these tracks. Now we're looking for a great Chocobo. So, it will be in the party of like a roly-poly. I used to live in Nebraska. Gross! Alright, this is wrong. Get out of here. So we want to get into a fight with chickens and those purple dog things. Maybe over here. Let's try this set. Oh, shit. Oh, hell. We about to back attack. Alright, get it? Let me see it. Mm-hmm. Hey, my Chocobo lure's not working. I think it's only like 1 star. Barrett's confused. Look at him, he's dancing. What's going on there? Ow! Get it. No. Where's the RNG in this game? What's RNG stand for? Regularly notorious gamer. Nope. Range. Here we go. Really negative gut busters. That is the name of the stream. Okay, here we go, boys. So, we got one of the purple dog monsters that turn into a Sonic the Hedgehog. And so we're going to get him. This would be Royally Naked Girls. Nailed it. That's my favorite. So we're going to kill this purple thing and we will get ourselves a great Chocobo. Let's see. Greens. Hold still. Kick him. Kick him in the teeth. Nice. Bow, 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 bow. Perfect. That weight thing makes it so nice for hunting Chocobo. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely. I would, if you don't have your configures switched over to... Can I not open the menu on a chicken? Apparently not. Alright, go back to the stables. And if you're trying to manage inventory from your configure, you can switch the ATB already Tifa bustin' to weight. Oh, nailed it. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we are going to go over to Medial. We're going to spend our Mimic Green, and we're going to get the Contain materia since we're right here. Alright, where is this guy? So we're looking for a tiny white Chocobo. Well, I should just look in my pants, but... Is it this way? No, is it the other way? Is it this lady? No, this isn't it. Hold on. I'm having brain fog. I'm having brain aneurysm. Oh, it's up here. That's right. That's right. I remember now. There he is, right there. So tickle this guy. Hell yeah. White chickens love to be tickled. So give him our Mimic Green. If you're 100% in this, it's a must-have. You tickle behind the ear. Right? Okay. Pretty sure. I don't remember. Alright, there it is! Contain's a good materia to slap into your weapon with added effect Contain, because it has like 4 different status effects. You can also buy all the weapons and stuff from that crazy lady, so if you need anything that you're missing from your collection, she's got all this stuff from before Medial was destroyed. Alright, let's head up to Chocobo Ranch. We're gonna get a couple enemy skills. let's grab Chocobuckle and Beta. Alright, so we gotta wait around here for a level 16 Chocobo. What am I missing? Hold on, I'm thinking. I have indigestion. Yay, Pepto-Bismol. I think we're fine. We got greens to stop the Chocobo. So we gotta feed it Mimic Greens. So it wants to be 2 of the same enemies. Nope, sorry. It's gotta be 2 elephants or 2 ostriches to be level 16. So it needs to be a level 16 Chocobo. I'm running. And what we'll do is you feed it Mimic Greens, and then you use the level 4 Suicide, and it will counterattack with Chocobuckle on the person that used the enemy skill. So we gotta make sure that's Cloud. And that way he's got both enemy skills on, and he'll get Chocobuckle. The nice thing about Chocobuckle is it's 3 MP, and it does damage equivalent to the amount of times you've escaped. So, if you escape 2,222 times, you can then use it on yourself at full hit points. So end game, when you have your hit points at 9,999, I'm focused right now, boys. You use it on yourself, you go into lucky 7s. So it's an easy way to do like a shit ton of damage. Alright, Mimic Greens, take that. Cloud, level 4 Suicide. Got him. We gonna get him. He's gonna shit a chicken on me. Chocobuckle. Whee. So you could potentially do some crazy damage. Easily. Super easy. Yeah, I am. Kill him. Why can't we ride the ostriches? Like, we can ride the Chocobos, but not the ostriches? Huh. Jelly! Alright. Let's grab ourselves Beta. Should I save before this? Will I die? No, I think we're fine. I think the Zolom is like level 30 or something. I'm dead, and we're gonna have to start over. That's gonna suck. Alright, so we are gonna use... Let's use... I don't think you can steal from it, right? Let's use Big Guard. Just in case. And we are gonna need to do a little bit of damage to it. We need to get it to like half health. I think it has like 3,000 hit points. So get it to like half health, and it'll stand up. When it stands up, it's already standing up, but when it stands up even taller, the next person to use an attack, it'll fling out of battle. And then once it flings you out of battle, the next move after that will be Beta. So here, I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so we're going to try to get it to stand up. Okay, it's standing up. Shit, it's going to fling Cloud out of battle. Damn it. Alright, well, we can just... Oh, he missed! Aha! So we're going to use Barret to attack here. That way he'll fling Barret out of battle. And he's searching. Barret gets flicked. Pachow. And now it will use Beta on Cloud. And Cloud has both enemy skills. Oh, Tifa's dead. Uh-oh. Tifa's dead. This isn't looking good, boys. Come on, dickhead. What? I have... Oh, no, I don't have M Barrier on anymore. Uh-oh. Did we just die? Oh, we live! I'm alive! Alright, I'm gonna stab him. Win! You dropped the digital soap. I only use hand soap. Joke's on you. I eat hand soap. It's delicious. strawberry scented is my favorite. I used to get my mouth washed out with soap. Now I have a fetish. What? Hey, all right. Perfect. All right, so we are all set to go. Okay, let me read. I have notes here. So I think what we need to do is, in order to stop... I like cherry crayon. I like red crayons. They taste like cherry. Nice. All right, so I'm going to read. If you want to read through the book with me, here you go. Read it. I took notes down there. See them? Yep, works. All right. So we've got... What we got to do is we got to make sure that we save beforehand, reset the game, and then immediately run into the Chocobo stables. All right, so I'm going to save. Make sure, I don't know if we need to make sure Tifa's alive or not. I'm sure it doesn't matter. She keeps dying. Yeah, woman. Arrange it by type. I'm OCD. We got to fix my inventory. All right, and then magicals, majesticals. Oh yeah, Cloud's the healer this time. I can't read. That's above my pay grade. You're having a bad time. All right, so we're gonna save, and then you may want to create multiple save files in case you fuck it up. All right, now that we're saved, we gotta back all the way out. Okay. Here's all my mods. Look at them. Beautiful. Now we gotta launch back in. I'm launching. And when we get into the game, make sure you run directly into the orifice. I mean, the ranch. Okay. Gotta get right into that ranch as soon as possible. And what this will do is this like resets the game's code to be like, it'll have a male wonderful and a female great, because yes, men are wonderful and females are just okay. Sexism. No. All right. Hopefully this works. Not making any promises, boys. Okay, hold it, get in there. All right. Hey, we loaded it. Okay, nice. All right, then you want to talk to Billy. Oh, Billy. Move Chocobos. So this is a wonderful Chocobo. Yes, put it in. Oh, yeah. Casual sex implies the existence of ranked competitive sex. Now I have goals. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got a number, right? Wait, this is wrong! What did we do wrong? This one should be male. I just want to see what happens if the other one's... Chocobo F. Get in there. Oh, no! That's why! You always want to bring the females in first. Alright, so we got to reset again. I forgot steps. Alright. You want to bring the great in first, and it'll be assigned as a female. Usually you're assigned your gender at birth, but I'm assigning it at... Gee whiz! Jiminy Jillikers! I've only played this game one time. Give me a break. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, I'm spilling beans. This is some bullshit. All right, we got to bring the great in. That way it's the female. And then the wonderful second. And then they're going to do it. All right, hold left, right, run in there. Okay. All right, bring in the great first. How am I going to know what's what? I think the great runs slower. Moving chicken bows. All right, that's the wonderful. Press right on the D-pad. This is a great. It's great. All right, put it in. Should Should be a female. Yes. We'll say G for great. Okay. Choco G. What up, G? Alright. And she's at the bottom here. So remember, as we're breeding them, it needs to be the females first when you choose the breeding order. I'm about to breed. Moving chicken bows. And put the wonderful in there. Should be a... I'm a man. Should be a male. Put it in. Hell yeah. All right, boys. We're doing good so far. Are you? This is a wonderful. So W. George W. Bush. Submissive and breedable. It's my favorite kind of lady. It's the way I like them. Get in the kitchen, make me a sandwich. All right. So now we can breed them. So, oh, wait. Do nothing for now. I think I gotta read my... No, wait. Okay, so now that we've got them in there, do we feed them anything? Okay, you gotta feed one crack of green. So feed one green to whoever you want. We'll feed it to the girl, because they put out after dinner sometimes. All right. Yes. It's funny. Devil, you had a message deleted because it was too filthy. So there's some bots. I assume there's bots or something. But deleted by a bot moderator. That's funny. Okay. Now we got that done. Okay, now it's time to get it on. Let's get it on. Okay, so you got to make sure you follow this order. So we will mate them. Then you want to mate them woman first. Yeah, you had your other message deleted too. That's funny. Okay, this one, which is the female first, and then the male second. All right, and then you got to give it a carob nut. So go ahead. Which nut are you going to give them? Pistachio, please. All right, carob. All right, apparently I can't speak of carrots. Yeah, well, that's what you do with them, I guess. They make me see better, apparently. They improve my vision. My vision is 20/20. All right, so we should get a blue female. Fingers crossed. Ah! What did we do wrong? All right, gotta go back. That's the opposite of blue. All right, we're starting over. Maybe I needed to go outside and save. Oh, after you feed them, you gotta save. Shit, this is horrible. I'm gonna jump out of my window. Chris, you're on the first story. It's fine. All right, let's try this again. Once we get it right, it'll be fine. Will it? I don't know, maybe. All right, so it's the put the great female in first, then the wonderful male in second. Feed the great... Well, it says whichever. It doesn't matter, I guess. It says feed one crack of green. Then we'll have to save again, then we can mate. You have to follow these steps. Choco Billy. Moving the chocobos. Ladies first. Usually with those really specific glitches, you have to not mess steps up. Probably saved in the... Oh, that could be too. Maybe I saved in the wrong location. The tutorial I was watching, yeah, they saved on the other side of the building. Put it in, put it in. Alright. Got the lady again. Okay, this is a great... Alright, we're going to bring the Wonderful in. Mr. Wonderful. Isn't he a wrestler? Isn't Mr. Wonderful a wrestler? Moving. Alright. Put it in there. Okay, male, yes. Okay, let's try... it said feed WS. So let's try feeding the wonderful male this time. We fed the woman last time. So we'll feed Chocobo. One Crack-A-Green to the male. Yeah, there's a glitch in 12 called Rec Save. You can glitch the... I don't even know how to spell that word. Steinengra. And don't have to line up the healing values properly. It doesn't work. It's been a long... I played 12, but it's been... Oh my god. I got the guide upstairs. Okay, let's go outside. We'll save. And then we'll reload. Okay, so we'll have to hold up this time. Alright. Different save spots. Put it in a different slot. Got it. Yeah, 12 was fun. Okay. I remember it being like, it was like some of the aspects of 11, because it had like, your party members were kind of like AI controlled. Not like 11's AI controlled, well, with trusts and stuff. It's your favorite? Nice. Yeah, it's been a, oh my god, maybe I can do a playthrough on that. It's been a long time. Long time. I don't know, when was 12 out? Like fucking 17 years, 20 years ago? Oh yeah, 06? Holy shit. Alright, so we need to run up as soon as we load in. Okay, number 2. Do it, Jimmy. Get in there. Okay, we're in there. Nice. Alright, so now we're going to have to mate them. So we're mating the female to the male. Mating chocobos. Alright, this one and that one. Go ahead. And it says carob nut here. Give him the carob nut. Yes. Alright, fingers crossed, boys! Should get a blue female if done correctly. Ah! No, this is bullshit. Ah! I'm furious. What did I do wrong? One cracker green. Are we gonna have to do a shit? I wonder if getting into battles. You know what? I think maybe perhaps getting into battles may have caused an issue because we caught the chocobos and then did some other stuff. So let's kick them out of the house. We'll go catch more chocobos and go straight to the ranch without getting into any random battles. That might be the issue. Get out of my house. Because I think there's a lot of... I think battles has something to do with the... like how the coding works in the game as to what chocobo it gives you. We're going to let these go. Let them go. Hey, Billy. Oh, I gotta bring him in. Is it A good and a great you're trying... No, it's supposed to be... It says on the thing, it says a wonderful and a great. Alright, we're gonna bring them in. That way I can get rid of them. Makes sense. Get them in the house. Yeah, this will be a woman. Get in here, lady. Choco Billy. Oh, Billy. All right, get him out of here. Nope. Nope. Wrong. Oh, I can't menu. I'm gonna say the controller. It's my controller. Alright, releasing chicken bows. Yep. See you later. What was that noise? I'm gonna have full release here. We're fully releasing. Alright, I'm empty, my stables are empty. Let's go grab some chickens and try again. Alright, no random battles after you catch them. And if this is done correctly, it can save you hours upon hours of grinding. Good thing I bought 10 of the Goshel greens or whatever. We got extras. I got some to spare. Nice spare. Failed. Got a lot of beans in this bowl. Hell yeah. You have the guide. The guide's giving me all sorts of bad information. Getting started, purchase several stalls from Chocobo, no less than 3, and then begin hunting for chocobos. You probably know chocobos can be found anywhere in the world by the choco tracks. What you may not know is that each area yields different chocobo of different qualities. To breed the best, you'd need to find the best. Yeah, well, ultimately, so the plan is to get a gold chocobo. That way we can collect all the materia. So there's a, yeah, for a golden, it says you need a wonderful and great. But for the, I don't know, this particular guide I was watching, there's a couple of them that agreed, and it went through it and it showed. But it had the, as you pick up a wonderful and a great, and then bring them in order, and then they're gendered or they're sexed when they come in as female and then male, and that'll set off like the beginning stages, because then you can do it. You know, when you breed them a second time, it should be a blue female the first breeding round, and then the second breeding round it's a green male, and then you breed the blue and the green, and it turns into a black, and then you take the black and breed it with the same wonderful, and you get a gold. But I remember back in the day, you had to, or not that you had to, but following the guide, it was like, you know, catch the chocobos, and then feed them go to the chocobo sage, buy $100,000 worth of greens, power them up, take them to the gold saucer, race them, which, you know, the Gold Saucer didn't have like a 3 times speed like it does now, so you hours and hours. Am I gonna get a fucking, what's going on here? So hours and hours and hours. I do have the materia on, right? Am I just... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's true. And then plus 28 years of doing this, you've had time to refine exactly what pixel... I was watching some speedrunners run Final Fantasy VII. It's pretty impressive to watch the guys, like, you have to be pixel perfect on this frame, or you gotta do this thing, and, you know, guys are streaming it 7 days a week, and the world record's like, what, like 7.5 hours or something to beat the entire game? That's insane to me, to think, like, the first time I did the playthrough, are we gonna catch a chicken? Holy shit! First time I did the playthrough, I maxed out the timer. So my timer said 9999. Pokemon early gamers were real big on certain pixel triggers. I did watch a little bit of, like, they taught AI how to play Pokemon, and however many, like, successions it took for it to learn to play the game. It's like, that's pretty impressive that a bot or whatever can learn. Finally! And this is the wrong level. All right, we're out of here. It's got to be 2 rabbits, or at least 1 rabbit. No wolves. Duran, get out of here. Hungry like the wolf. I'm freaking out. Do it, buddy. Let's go. Shit. Maybe I should level up my Chocobo lure. So if you feed your Chocobo a green and it fails to raise its statistics, you've maxed out that statistics for that particular green. Chocobos stay around longer in battle if the better the green you feed it. True. Exciting gameplay, I know. Chocobos also eat nuts, but only when they're breeding. You should never need to purchase a nut, mainly because the only nuts you need are Zeo and Carob. Well, that's not true. This strategy follows the course that you would need 1 Sahara nut. I mean, maybe it doesn't work on the PC port of the game, but I don't know, the YouTuber was like, no, it works on all versions of every game, even with mods and stuff. There we go. Here we go. Nice. All right, hold still. Evasion. He's a slippery devil. Come on, Tifa. There you go. Alright. So that is our wonderful. Send it to the stables. And it was, you were catching the Chocobos in this order as well. So, make sure you catch the Wonderful first and then the Great. I don't know if that plays a part into it or not. I have no idea. We'll go down here and get the Great, and then we'll go up to the ranch, save immediately, try to get into 0 battles. Skirt. We're here for the good times and the memes. Sorry, sir, you don't... Yeah, good thing I'm not funny. Or fun to be around. Alright. It's gotta be the purple dogs. What? Give it to me, Johnny. Here we go. No. Get lost. After maxing out your Chocobo's stats, you should then race them before trying to breed them. Racing Chocobos increases their classes and helps to ensure that Chocobo's offspring will be champion material. 2 S-class Chocobos will have a much better chance of breeding a special Chocobo than 2 C-class Chocobos. I'm almost as funny as you. Yes, that is true. I'm waiting for you to start streaming. Get on it, buddy. All right, here we go. Hold still. Hopefully, she doesn't kick the Chocobo on the second attack. All right, kill him now. Hit the other one. Oh, you idiot! Ah! Tifa! You suck. Get out. Damn it! Alright, well, keep trying. We got nothing but time. How long are you streaming tonight, Chris? It's already been too long. Alright. Mm-hmm. 6 hours, 37 minutes. That's very specific. Long time. Come on, buddy. All right, hey, we're getting a lot better luck down here. Down under. All right, hold still. All right, perfect. This should kill the one, and then we can death blow the other one. Oh, that didn't kill that guy. Wow, he's so strong. Oh, Tifa's regular attack should be pretty powerful. Yeah. All right. Nice. Wee woo. Oh, look at the side boob on that. Hot. Get off the Chocobo. Send it to the stables. All right, we're going to go straight to the stables. We're going to save it. We're going to bring it in. We got to save, quit, back to the menu. Where are you going, buddy? I don't even know. Go over to the side here. It did look like they were saving over here. Okay, so save. I'm saving. If you want to talk about riveting gameplay, I've been standing in the same spot leveling Geomancy handbells since 2 hours ago. Oh my god. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Alright. What do? You got like, I need to level those up. I do have Geo and Rune Fencer both unlocked. They're both level 1. I never played either of those jobs on retail. It'd be a brand new experience. Brand new. Casting couch new. Come on. You'll have a lot of fun with Rune. It's like a tank, right? With a great sword. It does it tanks magic enemies very well. Right? I think so, anyway. Alright, we're going straight left. To the left. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, Choco Billy. Nice hat, dum-dum. Your runes dictate what element you're building against. Yeah, I'd have to try it and see, because I have no, frame of reference. Is it, like, Red Mage? Or Paladin at all? I mean, I have no idea. Okay, so we're gonna move, nope. I'm gonna move this lady in first. Hi, lady. Put it in. Yes. Okay, so we got a female. Oh, G for great. You're great. Think of a rune as resistance to X and dealing Y damage. Oh, that's cool. So you could probably, like, exploit some enemy weaknesses. Moving. Okay, we're gonna put the Wonderful in, and there's a resistance for all 8 elements and opposing. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, hopefully this is a male. Yes! Alright, we got that locked down. Okay, this is on. We got this set up. Okay. And I think you want to feed it a green, or do you... Wait a minute, I think we save now. Let's save now and then feed it a green. Maybe I'm saving too many times. Alright, we're going to save. Save it here. Yeah, so I'll save it, reload, back in, rush, and feed. Okay, so I was saving at the wrong time. Save now, and then feed. It's a feeder. And then breed them, and then save. Thanks, DD. I appreciate the help. I'm helping. Otherwise, I had to use my phone or my laptop or my iPad or my Mac app, my Apple 1900 or what's the old, really old computer that's like gray or tan? The IBM. I had to use my IBM green screen. Yeah, buddy. IBM. Amazing. Alright, gonna run in. Do we save bottom or top? Commodore 64? Oh my god. Alright. Alright, we're in there. Okay, now we're gonna feed the wonderful male 1 green. Feed it to this guy. Hey, pal. Wait, they both... shouldn't he be, like, sprinting? Alright. Pick one. Yeah. Got it. Alright. Then you want to choose to mate them. Billy. Oh, Billy. This one, this is the female, yes. And this is the male, so ladies first. This one. Yep, go ahead. Which nut are you going to give him? Walnut. The Karab. Yes. Alright, fingers crossed, boys! Should be a blue female. You gotta make sure you save at the right spots. Holy chit, man. Hey, all right. Wee woo. So we're gonna say, what's the name? Blue F. be Lou. All right. Clearly, devil, it has my eyes. Beautiful. All right, I got a giant brain in my head. Well, it's all the swelling, be my guess. Okay, so now we got to go get into 6 fights. 6 fights. All right, so I'm gonna save. You save now or later? We'll save now. All right, so I'm gonna save right here. Got him. Okay. All right, now we're looking for 6 random fights, and you have to win the fights. Who's keeping track? Write it down in a notepad. I got you. Yes, I got a pen and a paper right here. Hey, look at them elephants. All right, we're gonna beat everybody. I should take off the Chocobo lure. Make it. I think there's a. We're gonna have a delay here. Delay of game. We have chicken animations. Watch them. Hey, I don't think I was supposed to do that. I fucked it up. Turn it loose. All right, I'm taking off the materia. All right, that was 1. This is 2. Are you using Roman numerals, or are you using regular Arabic numerals? What? I'm using Roman noodles. Hell yeah, spicy beef. You got chicken, shrimp. Who eats shrimp ramen noodles? They are psychopaths. What are you doing? Oriental is the only noodle I suck? That's weird, but whatever, buddy. And beef! You mix them? Alright, whoa, easy, money bags. You think you can spend, 50 cents on dinner? What are you thinking? Alright, number 3! Beefy ental. Beef and lentils? I'm a huge fan of lentils. Beans and seeds. Okay, go for number 4. Gopher. No, we were fighting squirrels earlier. There was a, what's the difference between a lentil and a chickpea? Hold on, I know this one. I'll let a chickpea on my face. Or I love it when a chickpea's on my face. Something to do with yellow showers. Golden chocobos. What? Pow, pow, pow. In the ostrich face. Is that number 4? Devil, are you paying attention? Okay, number 4. I never had a lentil on my face. That's what it is. What's the difference? Well, hey, Jerry! What's the difference between a lentil and a chickpea? I've never had a lentil on my face. I'm surprised that didn't get moderated by Twitch. They weren't like, or kicked. They weren't like, get out of here. Get out of here, would you? Could you, would you? Hey, are we gonna, there we go. It's about time. All right, number 5. I'm not on Twitch, I'm on Kick, sorry. Yeah, I don't know, I have multi-chat set up, so it shows all the, I could read the icon next to your name, but I'm illiterate. Kick Master Race, they appreciate my fun. Yes, I like Kick better as well. It seems like it's a little less moderated, and the streamer gets a little more profanity. I mean, percentage. So yeah, I think it works out nice for both. All right, this will be the last guy. Then we got to save it and head on into Resetville. A lot more lax profanity makes it much more gooder. Yep. I'm a huge fan of curse words. Huge. All right, that was 6. All right, let's see what we got going on here, buddy. All right, hopefully I don't get into a fight. Okay, save it. I'm using up all the memory on my computer. My hard disk drive is going to be full of Final Fantasy 11 saves. 11-7. What are you playing, Chris? I'm playing stupid. That's what I'm playing. All right. It's which one is this? This is number 4. Number 4. All right. I'm quitting. I'm a quitter. Launching. Final Fantasy 7-11. Do not redeem. Thank you for choosing AD&D. Oh my God. I can hear the voice in my head, along with all the other voices. So I can hear them all. There's a party in there. Man, I'd like to get this chicken done before the stream's over. This is redonkulous. All right, we're holding left on the D-pad right as we load in. I'm glad I could portray an important bit of information. Yes. All right, we're in there. Okay, so next, we need to feed 50 crack-a-greens. What'd you call me? It's crack-a-greens. My crack-a. All right, feeding. 50, and it doesn't say who gets the greens. It just says you can't say that word. It keeps getting banned. Ha! I can say it. Ha! Until I get off stream, and then I'm fired. You fired. All right, 50 or 2. Can I go left? No, I have to choose it one at a time. This what? All right. Strimmer privileges. It's one of my privileges. I got a couple of them. Oh, whoops. Way too many. 50. 50. There we go. Right, let's see if this works. Now, you would think you'd need to feed one of the other chocobos. It says you should feed it to who, but it says whatever chocobo. It doesn't matter. Which I find funny because now we're going to breed the 2 yellow chocobos, but we actually fed the blue. So does that even make sense? Alright, mating. Alright, we're gonna mate. Once again, we're gonna pick... Hey, Lighty! This one, and that one. Alright. Yes, and we're gonna give him a carob nut. Oh, it probably chooses... Yeah, the code probably chooses based on how many greens, not the one... Yeah, I would assume so as well. Carob. And it should be a green male. Are you constipated? Yes, that was a lot of cheese I had in my chili. Come on, buddy. Weenies crossed. Hey, there we go. Got him. Smoke him if you got him. You really jarred something loose there, Tiger. First try. Yeah, first try, an hour and a half later. Okay, so green. I'm spelling correctly. Green. I'm sounding with phonics. This was a guy, right? Or a male? Yeah. There we go. Green M. All right, now we have to get into 8 fights. All right, so we'll go out here. Hawked on Phonox. All right, do I save now or later? Let's do both. We'll do both. All right. There's a lot of beef in this. Beefcakes going on here. Okay, we saved, so 8. All right, count them up. Boys, Devil, I can't even see how many people's watching the stream. Is it just one? We just got one viewer? I don't know if I should keep using the plural of boys. Or boy. What? Alright, 8. We're doing 8 now. 8 meow. Boy, did you just say meow? License and registration, meow. You're going to need 8, right, meow? I tell you what, meow. What's so damn funny, meow? Alright, 1. I can say meow. I can say mew. Mew? For 20 bucks, I'll call the guy a chicken. Yeah, chicken fucker. Alright, running in circles. 8. We need to get into 8 fights. Master 8. That's a lot of weeds. Good thing I've got a hedge trimmer. What? I like the add-on that gives sound effects. All the grunts and the huffs. I opted not to do the voiceover mod. It's called like FF7. I thought I would do all the voiceovers myself. Alright, 2. That was 2, right? 2. Liter of cola. It's for a cop. Alright, 3! Ooh, ha, he! What the hell was that? You gonna spit in it now? Oh my god. Lasagna nut. Ew. Alright, 4. Is that 4, Devil? Are you keeping track? No. Get ready to do this all over again. Damn it! I should probably heat. I don't know. We'll be fine. Hey, what other food you got in your room? I threw a bunch of grapes on the floor. I can't count that high. Well, you're drunk, though. You're not high. It's a difference. Do it. Takes one to know one. Okay. I'm gonna run around. This is number 5. Watch me pulverize these. What do they have on their hands? Look at their little wings. They're all swelled up. But that's got some serious meat in there. That chicken wing. Packed full of protein. It's weens. Yeah, it's not a wing, it's a ween. True. And if I know anything, it's about looking at weens. I look at weens for a living. What? Alright. 3 more fights, alright? There's 6. Uh-oh, it's Groundhog Day. Speaking of groundhogs, the neighbor has a groundhog, or a chuck, or a woodchuck underneath their shed. It was running around yesterday. They got into a fight with the cats across the street. Chris, what do you do with your day? I'm old. I just look out my window and I yell at teenagers as they get off my lawn. Pretty entertaining. The groundhog, I don't know, 50 pounds. It was he's a thick boy. He's chunky. And cats were like 10 pounds. So I don't know what he thought he was gonna do. In the rocking chair with roller skates and tighty whities. Yes. How do you know I'm in a rocking chair? FF7. It's not, it's the dementia. True. I was reading something online, because everything online's true. It said high levels of iron, grenade bomb, nice. High levels of iron in your diet can lead to mental decline. You'll age faster mentally and get dementia. Get dementia. Yep. I've got a serious case right now. And here I've been eating my liver pills and red meat because I want all that iron. Gotta get my blood. You made me bleed my own blood, LaFleur. Alright, that's 8. Alright, so we will save and then restart. Are you throwing rocks at me? Or if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. You think I drink my own urine because I like the taste? I do it because it's good for me. What does he say? Rip torn, right? Pretty funny. Alright, so we're gonna get right here. Okay, save it. Save it. Get in there, pal. Yes, I does want to save. Alright, we're gonna quit. Did you know that the U.S. is the only country to not call Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes? I did not know that. Because 1 is like, it's contract. You're right. You're born with it. 2 is like from sugars. You're eating too much sweets or something, and then 3 would be Alzheimer's. Or alcohol. True. Yeah, I guess if you're drinking a lot of alcohol, right? All right. So we're gonna load in. Run to the left immediately. Go. All right, we're in there. A lot of whiskey. You might want to cut back a little, my friend. Or not. Or not. All right, so now it's you want to feed 5 cracker greens. Okay. Cracker. Welcome. Whale cub. Right, so we're feeding cracker greens. It doesn't say who, it just says get it. So let's feed it to... I don't think it matters. 5. The number, the quantity matters, not the chicken. Yes. Okay. They're getting along better. Okay, and now we will breed. I'm about to breed. So we will mate the... green. We got to start with the lady first. Which one was the female? Was the blue the female? Yes, the blue is the female. So start with the blue. Bluey. What? Yep, this one and this one. Brother and sister are gonna get it on. That's incest. Gross. Go ahead. Which nut are you gonna give them? All right, so here you're gonna give them the Sahara nut. Got it. Yes. All right, fingers crossed, boys. We get a black chocobo. Hey. Noise. Wee woo. Select. All right, we're gonna save it. Then 3 fights. We'll go out here, get into 3 fights, and then save it. This part of the tutorial was confusing. It was like, if 3 fights doesn't work, get into 4 more fights. Okay, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So go. We'll save it here. This is what, slot number 6? Number 7. Perfect. All right, 3 fights. And then 6 crack-a-greens next. Hey, Grapes, what are you doing down there? I should heal on this. I think I could heal. And then, there we go, yep. Most of the enemies also have access to, have MP. So I can hammer this guy right in the face. In the face! What? He didn't have magic points. Bullshit! Snaxolotl. Yes! Is that like an axolotl? What are those? Are those the newts in the water? Can't they regenerate any kind of limb? They're cool looking, right? Aren't they like a lizard with gills? I thought I saw scientists were learning how they regenerate. And, yeah, they're goofy looking webby vein ears. Hell yeah. Oh, that was one battle. Don't let me forget. One. Seeing something online where they're going to take axolotl DNA and they put it into humans. That way you could regrow your arms or your legs, your wiener. If Bobbitt would have been alive, John Wayne Bobbitt, that's an old one. That's an old joke. All right, number 2. Gonna keep trimming it down till it's only 3 inches. I know, I hate carrying a huge dick around in my pants. This 14-inch penis is really weighing me down. I can't go for a jog. I sit on it all the time. When I sit down, it looks like I sat in chewing gum. Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, it's painful. Wrap it around my waist as an extra belt. And that's true. All right, number 3. I got the size 56. Oh my God, 6892 Fists of Fury. Makes me think Tifa's Latina. She can throw hands really hard. Fists of Furry. Alright, save it. Alright. Here we go. Number 8. Numero ocho. Alright. Save it. Quit it. Alright, this will be the final one. If it doesn't, yeah, if this doesn't work, I think the guide said go for 4 more fights. So even the tutorial guy who didn't know, he's like, yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Or do you have to exit again? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, I think we'll have to exit to reload the save. So instead of doing 3 fights, it'll be a total of 7. So it's either 3 or 7. Get in there. Uh-oh, oh, we saw the screen. That's not good. All right, so now we gotta feed 6 greens. Welcome. It's feeding time. So we're feeding 6 crack-a-greens. It doesn't matter to who. I'm going to feed it to this one. Sure. 6 is the number. Yes. Okay, now it's time for sexy time. And you want to pick... Was the black a female? Yeah. So you want to pick the female... this one, and you want to pick Bow Chicka Wow Wow. You want to pick the her grandpa, apparently. Yeah, it's pretty gross. What? Yeah, this one. Okay. Yes, and the nut is the Zeo nut. Which nut are you gonna give him? All right, this is it. Hey! Oh, look at that! You spoiled it. Spoilers, we got ourselves a gold chicken bow. Chocobo. Hey, we know. Wee woo. Cool. Thanks a lot, trophies. You fucked it up. Golden showers. Alright, we're gonna take this out for a test drive. What do we got for time, boys? Oh, we got 20 minutes left. I don't know, I had somebody in the YouTube comments was yelling at me about keep streams to an hour. So I better listen to the viewers. Viewers are the boss. Yeah, he was like, fucking 4 hours, this is bullshit. Okay, so releasing, let's get rid of it. Alright, and then I may pump up the gold Chocobo. Yeah, I know. I know. May pump up the gold Chocobo, that way we can race it. Alright, let's go get, let's see if it's close. We'll go get the good stuff first. Whee! Alright, let's see. So if we park it over here, we can go get ourselves, pump up the jam. Kids Bop. Alright, boys, get the most powerful summon materia in the game. 13 damaging Knights of the Round. It also takes like 2.5 mimic greens to summon. So if you're wanting to spend a lot of time watching animations, this is it right here. Give it. Hey! Oh, wow! Wow! I'm unlocking all sorts of Steam rewards. Look at me go. Look at me go, amigo. Tee-hee! That's Spanish for friend. I got 100% it. Oh my god. Yeah, we already lost that case then. I think I missed out on a couple things already. Did I what just happened? Oh, I ran off the wrong side of the world. Oh, 100% the trophies, yeah. Gotta go back the other way. Wait, was that a cave right there? Or am I special? Well, yes. Both. All of the above. I can't remember where the other caves are at. Good thing I got a Brady's strategy guide. It'll help. Can I auto-run on this? That's your Minecraft brain. You yearn for the mines. I did play a lot of Minecraft. It's fun. The thing that made me sad was I played it on Xbox. So, like, I like to follow along with tutorials on building things. So I built my own house out of Minecraft blocks, or in the game. And then I also built, like, a bunch of tutorial buildings. So I had, like, an entire city. Well, my Xbox took a dump, and you can't bring your Xbox profile over to PC, so I don't think I'll be doing that again. All right, let's see where we got to go, boys. So the book, all right, Brady Guide, Strategy Guide, strategy game. It doesn't really say a whole lot. It just says you'll need your airship and a blue chocobo to go here and there and there. Thanks, pal. All right, let's see if I can remember with my own mind. So I think there's something over by Wutai. Right? Isn't there one like... There's one over by the mountains of Coral. Nope. Like up here. Brady. Yeah, so here's one right here. Alright, so we'll land here. Is this Nebel? What's this mountain? Alright, so we'll fly over here. We'll grab, is this Quadra Magic? Oh, this is HPMP swap. Like, this is garbage. But if you're 100% in the game, you need to get it. But I don't think I've ever really used that. Gross. Use it for the memes, I guess. Alright, I think there's one down by Wutai. Alright, isn't there one like right there? There it is. Alright. Sound effects. Nailed it. I'm stuck. Oh my god. Load Kate Sith down with summoning materia and give it to him. Yeah, he can die. Alright, ooh, this is a good one. Mime. So, it regularly performs out in public for tips. It's a street performer. Hot damn. Alright, and the last one, Quadra Magic, is over this way. Isn't it by... It's down by Medial, right? I think so. Oh, we may need to go over to this island. Isn't like little cactuses around here? If we need to get an enemy skill? I can't remember. Hey, where are you going, pal? Wrong way. There it is. I seize it. Nope, that's not it. That's the entrance to the Mithril Mines. Oh, here we go. Yeah, buddy. Like, wait! Get in the hole! All right. Kapow. Nice! Ronnie approved. Like a peanut? Doesn't he scream like a peanut or something? I think when he's lifting really heavy shit. All right, so we got our chicken bows. All right, let's continue on with the story. I think we're all loaded up. Or maybe we should save that for the next episode. I think that's a good stopping point. I gotta have diarrhea too, so that's probably... And I left my bucket in the basement. So we're gonna call the stream right there, boys. Let's park it. We're going to be heading over to the underwater reactor, so let's go park it by Junon. Great, Devil says great stopping point. He's tired of watching, which I don't blame him. I can't stand me neither. What is happening? Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. Geriatric chill shits. True. Hey, my landing right here. There we go. All right, boys. Calling the stream right here. Thanks for watching. Thanks to the chatters, which was uno personas. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.